Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new here, it's lovely to have you and I hope you choose to stick around and subscribe. It's completely free, entirely up to you. It just means I pop up in your subscription boxes every time I upload a new video. On to today's video, and I'm bringing it to you very real this morning. I look an absolute state. It is currently 10:25 and Nelly hasn't even had her morning bottle as of yet. I haven't had my first cup of tea. It's been one of those days. So to set the scene, Nelly went to sleep at 10:30 last night after a bit of a struggle. And she woke up at 2:45 and then stayed awake until gone 6 o'clock this morning and then decided to fall asleep. So of course I did go back to bed as well, because I'm not stupid. I cannot function on no sleep pretty much, because me and Ash didn't get to go to bed until like gone 11:30, because it was kind of that thing of, is she asleep, isn't she asleep? So yeah, that was not fun, hence why I'm looking really rough, but I am determined that we're going to turn today around. We're going to make it a good day. It is actually Thursday as I film this. Normally we go to Toddler group this morning. I'm saying it quietly so Nelly doesn't hear, because we are not going this morning because Nelly's still got a bit of a cold and I am not that parent that's going to drag her to a toddler group, as much as she would love it, to then infect everybody else. If she was a little bit further along in like her getting better, recovery, whatever you want to call it, then that would be different, but she's not. She's still very snotty and she's got a horrible cough, so we're not going, which means we're probably going to be in the house most, if not all of the day. I don't know if we'll get out for a walk or anything like that. I think it's just going to be pottering, playing with toys, a nice little homely vlog. Talking of homely, I just can't get over it. It really shows like how broken my hair is as well. Normally I can hide it pretty well, but my gosh. Yeah, talking of the house, it was me. I've been doing some painting. I've made a start on the downstairs toilet. I've put 2 coats of the anti-mold paint by Ronsil on. Can't really tell the difference much, but hopefully it comes with like a 6-year supposed guarantee. So yeah, I'm gonna see how that goes, because our toilet is, or like the room our toilet's in, is a single brick outside. It basically was like the coal bunker kind of thing at one point, or like the outhouse or something like that, but it has since become our toilet. So it's one of those that is like absolutely freezing in winter, which, as you can imagine, it then gets damp and mouldy and all sorts, and I don't want to be painting every like 6 months or so, because even just doing those 2 coats of that anti-mold paint was horrendous. So yeah, I'll quickly show you that. Excuse this bit down here and this little patch up here. That's actually the blue of the paint samples, so it shows it covers it a little bit. This will, I mean, you're not really going to be able to tell because you're just looking at a white wall, but this was really bad, so I gave this some extra love and attention and it definitely looks a lot better. So yeah, I just need to go and buy the paint at some point, probably maybe next week. I don't think I can face doing it this week, but maybe next week or at the weekend or something, go and buy that paint and yeah, just crack on with it, crack on with getting the house how we want it. I'm still umming and ahhing about the kitchen. I wanted to go for like a sagey green, but I'm now wondering if it's going to be too dark if I do that. So I may just end up doing another coat of magnolia for now and then addressing that when the garage is rebuilt, because I'm sure I've mentioned it many times on here, but the fridge freezer can then go out there instead of pretty much being stuck in the middle of my kitchen. It's so annoying, especially because things keep falling off of it. There's like a really hot smell from it as well occasionally. I don't know if that's normal or if it's on its way out or what, I don't know, but it's just not fun. having it right in the middle. I want to be able to sit out here and have our meals, but right now it's such a faff to like drag the table out and drag the high chair in here, and it's just, it doesn't happen. But maybe I'm making excuses and maybe I just need to crack on with it, who knows. I also need to try and get the porch done. If you have been a subscriber for a little while, a few videos ago, you'll remember I showed you what I accidentally did to the porch. So yeah, that needs fixing and decorating, and I kind of want to get those things done before winter sets in, or winter, the horrible weather. Oh, I'm tired. We're also, Ash has been building a bin store for like what feels like 6 months and he still hasn't finished it. I think now I'm just wishing that I'd just gone down and actually bought wood instead of this reclaimed wood that he's been collecting. Because he's making it out of like old pallets, which is fine, but it's a very slow progress, it seems. I've also got fences to paint. So yeah, just like, it's a little bit like prepping for autumn, which I'm quite excited about, because after autumn is obviously Christmas and I'm very big on Christmas. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I don't know where today's going to take us, but hopefully we will get some bits and bobs done and hopefully turn what started as a bad day, which, for your information, I say a bad day, it's not just the sleep, it's the fact that we have mega tantrums at the minute. Obviously I'm not going to show them on camera, but just know that if you are a toddler mum and you're like, oh, like her daughter seems lovely, she is at most of the time, but if I want to get her dressed, if I want to change her nappy, if I want to speed her along, if I want to stop her from picking up something she shouldn't, like, it is actual throw herself on the floor meltdowns right now. So yeah, you are not alone, and I'm highly stressed. I think it's making me go grey and bolden. I'm looking a little bit better. I mean, I don't look quite so rough on camera. First job I'm going to do on today's like get stuff done is to cut some of this wire, if I can even unravel it. Let me just shut that so you can't hear Miss Rachel. But yeah, so basically the birds, specifically one particular pigeon, keeps flying off with the bird feeder, and then I find it right down the other end of the garden. So I'm going to put some wire. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to put some wire around it and hopefully hook it better onto the thing. So yeah, that is first job, and then I need to sort Nellie's teeth out, wash her face, and then I think I'm going to change the bedding, which is one of my least favourite jobs, or at least wash the bedding and put it out and hope that it dries before bedtime tonight, because yeah, it's all been a bit hot and sweaty in it, which is grim. But yeah, so I think that's just basically what today's going to be. It's going to be like pottering around, getting bits and bobs done, general mum life, I guess. Also, some of my roses are sprouting heads again and looking super, super pretty, so I can show you those as well. Also, does anyone remember the flowers? I think I featured them either on here or Instagram that I picked up in the clearance. Well, this is what they look like right now.
Remember when you told me that I should take it slow, but I can't stay when the world is waiting. I'm too used to being on my own. Hearts will break, but I have to chase it. I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling my name. I'm dancing on the edge again. This time I'm not looking back, babe. You can't change me.
It is now a little bit later. Nelly has actually just gone down for a nap. It is nearly 2:30 and I haven't had much progress, shall we say, in getting stuff done. I've had a bit of a mare. I've had an absolute mare. So I tidied up and cleaned Nelly's room. Off of camera, I didn't film anything because I put her in the cot with some toys and it started off with me packing her washing away. So I put a little bit of Miss Rachel on my phone, just as background noise, kept her entertained, things like that. That would have been about 11, something like that. It took me a good hour to like do a thorough, just get rid of all the shit, you know. And the thing is, toddler mums will probably know, by get rid of the shit, it's normally an empty cardboard box that they insist they've got to keep. And you insist you've got to keep because it's the only thing they'll hold and keep still so you can change a nappy. Those kind of things. Well, anyway, I've gone through, blitzed it, got rid of it all. I had like empty tubes of cream that were just lying around, making me think that we had more than we did. Just various things. So a nice little tidy out. Did a little bit of polishing in there. I sorted out all her books, although it probably won't last more than 5 minutes, but it felt good. I felt like I was winning. I could see what books she's got and it just made me feel better. So that was all hunky-dory. Come downstairs, phone mum at Nellie's request. She wanted to speak to Nanny, so I phoned mum. Was on the phone for a few minutes, gets off the phone and thinks, right, I'll put something on YouTube as background noise, but one of my videos. Well, not my videos as such, but one of the videos I like watching. Maybe like a Narrowboat Life Unlocked, is it called? Something like that. Something nice and calming and just relaxing. To have with a cup of tea and my little snack. And we've got no internet. Which isn't the end of the world. You know, I've still got, it's not like we're in a flat and I've still got, or I haven't got access to normal TV. I have here. We have an aerial that actually works. So it wasn't the end of the world. I ended up actually putting CBeebies on because there was absolutely nothing on TV that I would watch. Nellie starts getting a bit aggy. I do a nappy and I'm like, right, should we go to bed because she's starting to rub her eyes. Gets upstairs. Another baby monitor won't work, but it's not Wi-Fi connected, but the baby monitor now won't work. And I know it's not Wi-Fi connected because we use it in the caravan where we haven't got Wi-Fi. But I can't work out what's wrong with it. But Nellie has the white noise through the baby monitor. Thankfully we do have that, I can't think what brand it is. It's what was Lumi, whatever their new name is. We do have that white noise machine as well, thankfully now. So it's been quiet for a little while. So I'm hoping she's actually asleep. But I don't know. I have absolutely no idea if she's asleep, if she's awake, if she's reading a book. Because she fell asleep with a book in the cot yesterday and she insisted she cuddled the book today. So I have no idea. But it just made me realise how much I rely on those things to get me through the day. But yeah, so I've had a little cry. Stupid as that sounds, the stress of trying to get a toddler to go to sleep. I've had a little cry and now I'm gonna tidy up the front room, put my bedding on because it's still in the washing machine because through all this stress I haven't actually had a chance to hang it out. I went outside the front to check if there was any like vans outside, like, you know, internet vans and stuff. There was nothing out there. In the process, Nellie followed me out and fell over on the path, so she's now got another grazed knee. She's already got one grazed knee from yesterday, I think it was. We went into town and she fell over there, so all fun and games. She's all right in herself, like she's absolutely fine. She didn't cry or nothing, she's just peeled another layer of skin off her knees, which to be fair is what I used to do as a child all the time. I don't think I ever went a week without grazed knees, and I know my mum was the same when she was little, so I think she's taken the family trait there. But yeah, that is that. So yeah, I'm going to hang the washing up, tidy the front room up. I need to do the dishes because the breakfast dishes are still in the sink. And then I think I'm going to tidy up if I take you with me and show you. I need to tidy up this area because it's just an explosion. How cute are these as well? I picked up for Nelly. How cute. They were like £1, I think, from Hobbycraft. But we're slowly getting into our sticker era, so I thought she would like that for Halloween. Little update, because I went to open the washing machine to... I've got internet again. I went to open the washing machine to hang the washing outside so it actually dries in time. Everything's creaking. And it turned out half the power in the house had gone off. So something's obviously tripped it. But now I don't know what. Guessing my washing machine. I don't know. I don't like this adult in business. So yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye on it and see what happens. I've had to rewash the bedding because I don't know. Every time the washing machine stops, I'm like, is it gone again? But yeah, I don't know how far into the cycle the washing was, so I'm having to rewash it. But it stopped, so. This adult in malarkey is just not the one. So anyway, I can't hang the washing out, so I'm going to tidy it in here because it looks an absolute state. However, it is so much easier to tidy up with this. I do really like it. So we've worked out that it's definitely the washing machine. It turned off 3 different times. And I think it's something to do with the switch with the fuse in. I'm not really too sure, not an electrician. However, it has now finally finished for like the millionth attempt, it feels like. What a day. I just hope it dries now, but I don't think it's gonna, but I am gonna get it straight on the line. It's really annoying me as well because my cupboard door now won't shut because it just never shuts. Now I've got this hideous, I don't even know if you can see it, this hideous wallpaper showing through, which is always fun and games. However, I think I'm just going to film little clips. I probably won't speak much to the camera. All I've done is speak to the camera anyway. But I think I'll probably just film little clips from today, if anything. And then I will continue the vlog tomorrow, for part of tomorrow anyway. Because, yeah, this was not the getting stuff done vlog that I thought it was going to be, let's face it. It's literally been like 30 seconds since I, oh, why am I so like, there we go, there. Since I said that last clip, and the postman's just been. And then we got one of these. I hate car recalls. I'm going to try and remember to do it this time. So yeah, Vauxhall have got a safety recall now, which is just fun and games. Right. Today, what even date is it? Do we know what date it is? Does it say on here? It's not even the 13th. Like, oh, just no. Just no. I feel like this is like it's the vlog where everything that can go wrong is going wrong. That is this vlog. I hope you're enjoying it. I have just had some parcels delivered. I think they're both from TikTok Shop. Oh no, one's from TikTok Shop, one is from Women's Best. So I thought I would just open them up with you. So the first is actually Ash's birthday present, because it's his birthday next month. So Ash, if you're watching this, which I doubt you are, but if you are, look away now for the next 30 seconds. Because I basically, we've already got one of these, I've actually left it in the caravan, but I bought him a wireless speaker. I don't know what colour this one is. Light blue, so that'll work fine. Yeah, I bought him a wireless speaker just because it was part of the bundle, but what I actually bought or what I actually wanted from the bundle, was this HD drone, which I thought he could get to grips with and have a go at and whatnot. God help us. Apparently this was originally made for Mankind, and I can't remember how much I paid for it. I'll try and remember to leave prices on screen. Which does remind me, I did also buy some plants and a birthday bear from Big Boss Toys as well. So I will try and insert a couple clips of those so that you can see them. Into this box, and then this, wowza, that's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. This is what happens when I never look at the actual measurements, so let's just hope that the flavour is okay. But I bought some new protein powder for after my gym workouts, because I do a lot of strength training, and I thought, why not? It used to work really well for me, so I'm going to go back to it. This is the mixed berry flavour. I definitely could have probably bought the smaller one. This has got 30 servings in it though, so you know, it's going to last me a while, but I got it in their birthday sale. There is 23.7 grams of protein, 109 calories, 0.8 grams of fat, and 1 gram of sugar, if you were wondering what is in this one. But yeah, like I say, this is the women's best one, which is the one I've always used, to be fair. I kept looking at all the ones in the shops and I just couldn't work it out, so I gave up and went back to what it was originally. That one cost me the grand total of £31.39. But yeah, like I say, it's going to last me a while. Because I only use it after gym workouts, not after like home workouts. So yeah, that was my little parcels of the day. I'm just going to take this box upstairs and hide it because Ash is going to be on his way home very, very soon. Oh. What's going on there? I know what's going on. I'm so nosy. I'm so nosy. I get distracted so easy as well. But yeah, I'm going to hide this box away. And then I thought I would quickly go through Nellie's next size up clothes to see if there's any gaps of things that I need to order, because I'm seeing so many cute clothes on Vinted, but I don't want to end up with like 30 tops and 2 pairs of leggings like I did. I think it was a size 9 to 12 months, and I couldn't find anything in the shops that was suitable, so I don't want to make that mistake again. I do also want to sort out my wardrobe at some point, maybe tomorrow. If not, it'll be in a video coming soon, so make sure you're subscribed. But if I just sit back and show you, and you can see how much wasted space there is. So yeah, it's just, this is pretty much how I put it in when I moved in, and it hasn't changed. And then this is the second size. Like, there's shelving up there that's got like shoes on, but it could definitely be utilised better. And then that's just like a random mix of junk. And then this was meant to be all my shoes, but I can't work out what's under there. So yeah, that definitely needs doing at some point. I need to really go through it, really be ruthless, because I don't need that many clothes. And I'm hoping to try and get some new clothes. I'd quite like to. A lot of the clothes I've had for absolute years. To be honest, I look at this wardrobe, and a lot of the clothes that are there have seen me through 3 relationships, if that helps. I've had a lot of those clothes for like a decade or more. How they're still standing, I don't know, because a lot of it's from like the likes of Primark, or a few pieces from New Look, stuff like that. There's nothing designer wise in there, spoiler alert. So yeah, I just feel like maybe I need a little refresh. I'm hoping to be able to empty out my drawers that are in Nellie's room, or at least the bulk of it, because it's a nightmare when I want my clothes and she's having a nap or she's asleep, you know. I need to work on that. And then also other things that I need to do at some point. You may recognise this like over bed storage thing. if you have been here for a while, including everything is laid out on the top as it was in my old bedroom at my mum and dad's. But again, like, it's just an absolute an absolute tip, so that needs sorting as well. Good morning everyone, it's now the next day and we are up early and out having a walk. It's just gone 9 I think, well it was when we left anyway. It was a bit of a struggle to get Nellie out of the house this morning. She did not want to go in her pram. There was absolutely no way on earth she would have walked all this way, so yeah, she finally got in her pram and now she's enjoying it. So I'll probably do this for another like half an hour and head back. I'm going to let her out. I've got a backpack. So, oh, it's a bird. I thought it was a rat. Yeah, I've got a backpack so she can have a little tippy tappy. If you wonder why I keep looking behind, the cyclists keep whizzing up behind me. And none of them have bells anymore. I don't know why, but they don't. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy the rest of this walk. We are now on our way back after a major meltdown. She didn't want to go back in her pushchair, but she didn't want to walk, she just wanted to be carried, and it's about a 2-mile walk, so in a nice way I'm not carrying her all that way. Yeah, we've just gone past a bit that when we went to the VJ celebrations, you could see it burning on fire. I'll try and insert a clip, but yeah, we've just walked past that and it is actually quite a bit like a big expanse of area, which is a shame. It's very overgrown here. We are now home and there's no rest. I'm actually just going to put on some washing. I sorted out all of Nellie's neck size up clothes yesterday. I didn't end up doing it on camera, but we've got quite a bit. I still need to get a couple of bits. That's not towel, that's pyjamas for Christmas. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. That's a dress. Nellie's helping me with the washing, aren't you? We've got to wash it all before we can use it. That's a bit of mud, please don't eat it. Thank you. So yeah, seeing it as it is a lovely day outside, I'm going to try and get as much of this out on the line as possible and hope that my washing machine does not trip. Switches again.
I remember when you told me I should settle down, but these restless feet won't keep me grounded. The open road's the only place I found where I feel alive, and the stars will guide me. I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling my name. I'm dancing on the edge again. This time I'm not looking back there. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll be echoes in every place I find. I break the molds with the rebel's mind. I'm a hurricane of free born mind. A free born mind. A free born mind. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll be echoes in every place I find. I break them.
Well, I think I'm going to end this vlog here. Mainly because Nellie is currently down for a nap. She's been down for about 45 minutes, I'd say. So she's probably only going to have, I don't know, anything from an hour to 2 hours is her normal nap times. But she's been waking up earlier and earlier from her naps recently, so I don't want to tempt fate too much, and I need to get this video up because as I film this is going up tonight. So if you're watching it on the day that it went up, this was yesterday and today. So yeah, a little bit more real time than what I normally film. But yeah, I think I'll just end it here. But yeah, I think I'm going to start another video this afternoon and start to go through my wardrobe and sort bits and pieces out and just get on top of stuff. I think it's needed, very much so. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. It has definitely been a stressful couple of days, and I know there's been a lot more talking to the camera than me actually doing anything, but yeah, some days are just like that and some days I just need to vent. But yeah, I will see you in the next one. Bye.